Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for tuning in for this week's video. If you're new, very warm welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning for this video. Today I am going to be reviewing two fragrances from Amouage, and this one is Lyric Man and Lyric Woman. So recently I was lucky and Decan X actually sent me a whole bunch of samples from this house, so I have a lot to go through from this house. Last time I did Opus 3 and Opus 7, which is the VII. And so today I'm gonna review two fragrances as well from this house. So this one is Lyric Man and Lyric Woman. If you'd like to know more, stay tuned and keep watching. So I've got these two samples here. This is Lyric Man and Lyric Woman. So I think I'm gonna go with the man first, and I'll just sort of discuss everything around this. I am quite enjoying all the fragrances from this house so far, and I think that they're really nice. So yeah, this one is Lyric Man. So I'll just go through the nose and I'll just go through the performance of it as well. So the top notes in this include bergamot and lime. The heart notes include rose, orange blossom, angelica, spicy ginger, nutmeg, saffron, and the base notes include pine, sandalwood, vanilla, musk, frankincense. Okay, so that's all the notes in this, quite a lot going on. So I've just got this little cardboard perfume tester, so I'm just going to spray on that. I have already tested this on my own skin because I just wanted to see what it's like. So just give it a quick spray. These are so thin, I hope I don't miss my aim. Yeah, I think I got it. So Lyric Man, first impressions, I really like this. I think the opening for this is quite soapy. So some might dislike that, but I don't. I actually find it really pleasant, really sort of refreshing in the first opening. This is sort of like an oriental spicy. So because it's floral, some men, this is the Lyric Man by the way, some people might not like this, especially coming from a man. They might think that, well, I don't want to smell floral, I don't want to smell sort of soapy. So for me, I think this works really well, and it's so elegant and also very classy. It is also quite creamy. It does have a bit of sweetness to it, just a very little bit though. I wouldn't say I smell much rose. I smell a very little bit, but it's not sort of prominent. I know it's one of the heart notes, but you don't really smell the rose initially in this one. And although this is for men, I find this quite feminine. I think a woman can also get away with this. So in my opinion, Lyric Man is unisex. So if you're a lady and you're considering it, or if you're a lady, maybe your partner already owns it, maybe just give it a try and see how you feel, because I think that this is actually quite feminine. And also a man can obviously wear it as well, and it would definitely smell attractive on a man. So the opening is quite soapy, but then it settles and it gets better and better as the day goes on. The rose isn't too strong in this, like I mentioned, just sort of well blended with all the other notes. You can definitely smell the sort of orange blossom, angelica, the sort of the floral notes in this more than anything. It's clean, it's dry, it's crisp. The longevity of this one, I will rate it about 8 out of 10. The projection though is better for the first few hours. You might need to respray as the day goes on, so the projection is not as great. The sillage obviously then also is not as great as the hours goes on. You will need to reapply if you want to keep this scent going all day long. So that's Lyric Man. All in all, I do enjoy this. It is pretty pleasant. So that's Lyric Man for you. So I'll be moving on to Lyric Woman, and again I will just spray this onto the paper. Again, I have already tried this on my own skin as well, which I tried this morning. So here we go. Okay, so the top notes in this include bergamot, cardamom, cinnamon, ginger. The heart notes include rose, angelica, jasmine, ylang ylang, and geranium. The base notes include oak moss, musk, wood, patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood, vanilla, tonka bean, and frankincense. Okay, so to me, there's something captivating about Lyric Woman. The very first time I smelled this, I kind of thought that the opening kind of reminded me of like a cheap designer fragrance, but I was really wrong. Give it a bit of time. Just within 5 minutes, the smell totally just changes and it just gets better. Again, I can't really smell much of the rose in this at all. I think I can smell more of the rose in the Lyric Man than I do in Lyric Woman. This is pretty strong in the opening. Like I mentioned, it initially reminded me of cheap designer perfume, but after 5 minutes or so, it does get better and it gets warmer, and I was just so completely blown away by this one. Pleasantly surprised by it. It's very spicy, but also warm. The dry down is sort of powdery and floral. It's glamorous, it's mysterious, it's real sexy, and I find it quite intoxicating as well. Like I mentioned, it has a very strong opening, so you have to have some balls if you're going to wear this, let's just put it that way, as a woman. I think this is also quite unisex though, so I think both fragrances, Lyric Man, Lyric Woman, are unisex in my opinion. I think both sexes can actually get away with wearing this. So I already sprayed this on my skin this morning, and I just, as time has gone on, so it's about 1 o'clock right now, and it just really warms up to the skin in such a gorgeous way, I find, with this. The opening is very sharp, lots of sandalwood, lots of spiciness. I'm not a big fan of the opening, but just give it 5 minutes or 10 minutes and it does get better as the time goes on. This is definitely more of a winter fragrance, so now that we're obviously heading into winter, this would be fantastic for this weather. I really enjoy it more than I thought that I would actually, so I'm definitely pleasantly surprised by this. So that is Lyric Woman. Again, the projection in this is great. It's very strong initially, very strong opening, so it definitely projects really well. So I'll probably rate it about 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10 for the projection. Longevity, again, lasts all day on your skin. However, that sillage just tends to die down as the hours go by, so again, you may need to reapply with this one. All in all, I do enjoy both of these fragrances, and don't forget that you can use my discount code, which is TITI on decantx.com. They have been nice enough to send me the samples to try and to review as well, so you can get 15% off site-wide. So that's it for Lyric Man and Lyric Woman. If you already own these two fragrances, let me know how you feel. Leave all your comments down below. If you have any questions, feel free to put your comments down below, your questions down below as well, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. If you like this video, if it's helped you in any way, click like, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in my very next video. Thanks guys, bye.